Season 6 of the Actors Cricket Bash kickstarts. We come to you live from the Air India Sports Club here in Santa Cruz. The sun's out in all its glory, and we begin day one with a triple header. The first match played between Sharad Kelkar's Mumbai Aces taking on Manav Gohil's Delhi Titans. Then you had Chennai Marvels taking on Jaipur Royals. And the third match of the day, Ahmedabad Lions versus the Chandigarh Mavericks. So, action loading here at this wonderful venue. And we can't wait to get kick-started because a good round of pulsating and exhilarating cricket lines up. For the next 7 days, you can expect unadulterated cricket coming your way on the platforms as all these players, actors, should I say, turn players, will have a fierce contest against each other in what will be the ultimate prize on the 27th of March. And this is the big one. Defending champions Delhi Titans taking on Sharad Kelkar's Mumbai Aces. It's going to be quite a slugfest between both these teams, and they'll really come hard at each other. That's match one. And in a short while from now, we'll quite certainly see some wonderful cricket on display as well. Expect the emotions to run high and some theatrics as well. Sometime back, Nishat Vaidya was with both the captains for the flip of the coin. Let's head across to the 22 yards.
The finest on reel are competing in real life on the cricket field. Hello and welcome to the Actors Cricket Bash season 2026, and we are all set for the first match between Mumbai Aces and Delhi Titans. The captains are ready. Mumbai Aces captain Sharad Kelkar, the Delhi Titans captain Abhishek Kapoor, the match referee Ajit Gopal Krishnan, and may I also welcome the ACB founder Dilip Agarwal here. And we are all set for a new season. I request the match referee to present the coin to Sharad, who's going to obviously toss. Abhishek will call.
Heads.
Heads is the call. It is tails, and Sharad, you won the toss. What have you decided?
It's a morning time, I think. So the wicket is a little wet. So I think we'll field first.
And a new season. What are your thoughts ahead of this? Not the best of seasons last time around.
But I think cricket is in the blood of, I think, every Indian. So it's not about winning or losing. Obviously, we want to win, but playing is most important. And, you see around 95, 100 actors at one field in that particular 1 week. It's amazing. So we're enjoying here. We're having fun, all thanks to Dilip. And the Boxy Boys team, which we founded around 20 years back. So the family has become around 120 actors, cricketers. And it's a great time for all of us. Hope the tournament will go great, no injuries, and we'll all have fun here.
I'm sure all the Boxy boys are going to pack a punch, and all the best for the new season.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'll just invite Abhishek as well to just have a quick word with us. Abhishek, defending champions, does it bring pressure? But I know that the kind of unit that you lead, there will be a lot of fun as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's a new season and it's a new team. I have a complete fresh team because two of my co-players are drafted into the other team in Jaipur, and two of my main players, Gulshan and Vicky, aren't available due to work commitments. So I had to form a new team. Yes, I retained Shubham, Matta, and few other boys from our team. So new team, all the boys are raring to go, and there's no pressure of being the defending champions. It's a new season. We just want to give our best and play one game at a time.
You had a stellar season the last time around. All the best.
Thank you, buddy. Cheers.
Yes, well, that's the news from the center. Mumbai Aces have won the toss, and they've decided to field first in the first match of the ACB 2026.
The depth in their batting, they do have a lot of versatile cricketers that makes them a well-rounded side, strong across all the lines. Rakesh Yadav, Ronak Binder, Siddhant Mule is another very fine cricketer who's been playing across different leagues as well. You're all set for a good contest this morning. The sun's out in all its glory. We're coming to you live from the Air India Sports Club ground here in Santa Cruz. And just the right time to also welcome my co-commentator this morning, Savi Srivastav. Savi, wonderful to have you.
Thank you, Mikhail. The sixth season of ACB, always a very sweet rivalry between the two cities, Mumbai and Delhi. But today on the cricket field, we'll be eager to start the campaign with a win. And leading the Delhi Titans batting order is Tiger. right from the Bhojpuri film industry. His brother Nirawa, also a politician, but Tiger, pick of the batter usually whenever he plays this format in any league. It'll be interesting to see how Abhishek Kapoor places himself in the batting order. The 2 overs that he'll bowl is going to be very, very interesting to watch, Mikhail.
Yeah, especially after you won the toss and decided to field first. We are seconds away from the start of ball number 1 in season 6 of the Actors Cricket Bash. 5 seasons of unadulterated cricket, and here we are for a fierce contest, as Savi mentioned. Quite a rivalry when it comes to Mumbai and Delhi. Tiger, that's his nickname, but he's Praveshlal Yadav, one of the mercurial batters for Bhojpuri Dabang side, Varanasi last season. We are all set for ball 1. Picks it, pulls it, that is in the gap, and that's a lovely strike. And what a way to kickstart proceedings here in season 6. It's a home run to begin the 6th season of the Actors Cricket Bash, and what a way to announce your presence in the middle as well. A perfect start here for Delhi after being put into bat.
Savant Premi, he loves to bat. And what a start for Delhi. Remember, the first 2 overs in this format is going to be in the power play conditions. The best time for the batters to capitalize and go for maximum runs. Sid, left arm over the wicket. Drove this time. Back-to-back boundaries.
Beautifully driven. Savant Premi is in his zone this morning. First 2 deliveries in the season opener, and they've accumulated 10 runs. The previous one shot pulled away for a maximum. This one full and wide, and he gleefully accepts the offer here, Savant Premi. A very fine cricketer. Yeah, there is just lent into it beautifully. More of timing and placement on that occasion. Good start here for Delhi. Pressure on the bowler. He needs to find his radar early. Yeah, that's a bit wide, overcompensating on this occasion. Pressure will be on the fielding side, conceding early runs here.
Siddharth Sharma is starting the bowling attack for Mumbai. You can catch the broadcast live on a fan code, as Mikhail suggested. It's day 1. 7 days of non-stop cricketing action. And Delhi Titans have been the defending champions. In fact, the past 2 seasons, they were the ones who lifted the trophy. Will be eager for a similar kind of start for this season as well.
Yeah, all these cricketers are very involved and invested into this league. The preparation coming into it, the practice sessions, the way the auctions went by, the kind of math they did coming together on paper and put that into practice. They'll want that to show today. Yeah, Siddharth just struggling with that line currently. He's got the pace, and with the left arm seamer coming at an angle to the right-handed batter, ideally he'll want to bowl that around the middle and off region.
Captain of Mumbai, Sharad Kelkar suggested that he wanted to put the opposition to bat first and then have a total in mind that they would like to chase. And usually we have seen in 10-over chases, the start of the power play conditions is what sets the stage. And this is a beautiful start for Delhi. It's a good comeback by Siddharth. After being put away for boundaries in the beginning, back-to-back dot balls.
Yeah, that's a good one. Just coming back to the teams, coming back to the players, the iconic players. Some consistent ones through seasons. Yeah, that's more like it. Just trying to create some room, to create an angle for a scoring opportunity here. As Praveshlal Yadav, Tiger. Oh, it's very, very sloppy cricket here by Mumbai Aces. They're just snoozing at the moment. They've allowed that extra run, courtesy of misfield. They need to tighten things. This first over is just going Delhi's way at the moment.
You don't want to look at the captain right now. Must be livid. 15 of the over already. And a full toss. Much like a gift to Ram Pravesh. And that's another boundary. So 19 runs of the first over for Delhi.
We are coming to you live from the Air India Sports Club ground here in Santa Cruz. Day 1, Match 1, Season 6 of the Actors Cricket Brash. As many as 6 teams taking on each other. Remember, 4 will make it into the playoffs. 2 will be eliminated. Delhi Titans, the defending champions. And for starters, after being put into bat, Delhi would be saying thank you very much. We accumulated 20 in the very first over. What are the chances, Savi, I wonder, in a T10 format to have slip in place for a pacer?
And that too after being put away for 20 runs in the first over. This is attacking cricket by Mumbai. They know that a shift in momentum can do wonders for the bowling team. There's a reason why the captain has chose to bowl first after winning the toss.
Yeah, 5 on the off inside the circle with a shot third in place. A deep backward square leg. Hit hard, up and over. Beautiful improvisation here by Savant. He's at the peak of his powers. And he's going after the bowling as well. Some thinking to do for Mumbai Aces, but Delhi Titans dictating terms in the middle currently.
Last over of the power play, and Delhi Titans would love to score plenty in this. And Savant Premi, he's playing on 15 of just 4 deliveries. And now that slip has been removed. Some more changes in the field. Hardev is the new bowler, Hardev Singh. He would know that Savant Premi's wicket is the one to take. Of course, there are big hitters in the Delhi side. Asgar Khan on standby. That's a better length to bowl.
And I've really been impressed with the way Savant Premi has approached this innings. Measured intent, anything that's full and in his zone, he's going after it. Anything that's back of the length, he's happy to just play it along for a single. Remember, we talk about the big boundaries, Savi, but it's about turning the strike as well, those singles. He's raced to 16 and 5. Ram Pravesh has hit that one boundary. And in the first 7 deliveries, Delhi has accumulated 25. Talk about a start, and this is how you do it. Swing and a miss.
Good comeback by Hardev Singh. Would love to keep Ram Pravesh Yadav on strike, who is currently trying to spend some time, set his eyes. We know his capabilities. Plays different leagues across the country. That's picked up beautifully. 2 bounces and another boundary.
Actor turns reactor. That's how it is when Ram Pravesh is in the middle. Again, that was in the slot, field up in the circle. And he goes over. What a start here for Delhi. And what a start for ACB Season 6. Talk about the fireworks with the bat. Beautifully drilled that over mid-off. Couple of bounces and that raced away and clattered into the boundary cushions. Since Sharad Kelkar will be feeling the pressure, so will the bowlers and the fielding side. And that will be a very, very nice and a calm dugout there for Delhi Titans. That's more like it. Just keep it outside the arc. Some carry, some bounce here for Hardev Singh.
Praveshlal Yadav, we will see the name Tiger written on his jersey. Legend has it that has been given this name by Salman Bhai. Good fielding. Quick single. Could have been trouble with a direct hit, but currently safe. Praveshlal Savant.
Well, Tiger he is, and he's on the prowl. But that run was very risky. That's because I'm not too sure. Had he covered ground, if there was a direct hit. 30 for no loss after over number 2. Yeah, put into bat. Ram Pravesh and Savant have dished out. Quick runs here. Brilliant start for the batting side. As we see a change in bowling. 2 overs done, which means we are done with the power play as well. The field restrictions have been lifted. So you'll see the fielders positioned on the ropes as well. One of the most senior players in this competition to be taking part will now be coming in from the combox end. It's going to be Mandhar. Beg your pardon, corrections. Manohar Verma with the ball. Keeper standing up. That will just negate the charge by the batters as well. But trust both of them to go big.
That was in the slot. And that's a grand welcome for Manohar Verma by Tiger. That's a maximum. Doesn't matter if the power play is over. There are no fielders outside the boundary rope.
Yeah, Tiger is after it. He's up and away in emphatic style this morning. It's a very nice, happy, relaxed dugout here for Delhi Titans for obvious reasons. Both the batters are raining sixes with their bat. And pressure will be on Manohar after conceding a 6 off his first ball. Another tossed up delivery, but some movement, just taking the pace of the ball. Maitrik Thakkar behind the stumps. Very talented wicketkeeper batter.
One of the most unique bowlers, Manohar Verma. Lures in the batters and has the capability to turn the ball. And in the world of actors, Mikhail, Manohar Verma is also unique because he's a stunt actor. And we have seen him in many movies like Madras Cafe, Mardani. One of the most important aspects of a film. The stuntmen, the stunt actors who pull off the dangerous things. We'll have to pull one off here in the cricketing ground.
Beautifully accessed, strides of catch it. Couple of bounces to the fielder, deep backward square leg. And you talk about stunt actors. He's not new to pressure situations, I must admit then. He's done really well on this kind of a surface. Savi, I believe you need to take the pace off the ball. That's where you'll actually decelerate the scoring. And a couple of dot balls will just start playing on the minds of the batters, will induce them into the big shot.
Once again in the same area. And a similar result for Tiger. Another over, going for plenty of runs. Another sixer, in fact, for Delhi. For Ram Praveshlal Yadav, he has moved on to 24 of just 11 balls.
Yeah, what a start. Into over number 3, 44 accumulated. This runs yielding as many as 14 runs this over with a ball to go. There's no stopping both these gentlemen. Incredible strikers of the ball. Was there an under edge? Was there an under edge on this one? Yeah, a bit of a wry smile there, but the wicketkeeper behind the stumps. The bowler as well wearing a cheeky grin, but the runs have come through. 3 done, 44 for no loss. We are coming to you live from the Air India Sports Club ground here in Santa Cruz in Season 6 of the Actors Cricket Bash. The season opener has begun well for the Delhi Titans. Both the openers are off to a brilliant start, adding 44 runs in the first 3 overs. Remember, it's a 10-over shootout, this contest, and so is this competition, as Hardev Singh continues to bowl from the far end. Just feel now with 10 wickets in hand, Delhi Titans will be looking big, dreaming big for a total. It certainly set the tone for a fabulous Season 6 here in Actors Cricket Bash. What a lovely endeavour to go through 5 seasons and to see another successful Season 6 loading. Savant Premi, I've seen a lot of his cricket in recent years. Quite a gritty cricketer, innocuous bowler as well. But what's really nice, as a top order batter, he's punched above his weight this morning and shown glimpses of a very fine, hard-hitting player with some sensible cricket.
Short ball pulled. Another maximum. Straight into the parking lot by Savant Premi.
That's a proper cricketing shot. The way he picked the length early, brought out that swivel and helped it along. I just feel Mumbai Aces will be a bit guilty of their lengths this morning. Once again, shot down the leg side. And Savant Premi will not miss out on the scoring opportunities.
We need a new ball here. Savant Premi had sent that between the trees in the parking lot. And 50 up for Delhi.
You know, Savi, I just wonder what Sharad Kelkar is trying to tell Savant. He's trying to find out what that bat is all about, because Savant Premi is just dishing out some big sixes. You don't want to put the markers on that bat, Mr. Sharad. But Savant Premi certainly like the intent he's batting with. As you rightly pointed out, 50 up in the first 19 deliveries.
Probably Sharad Kelkar was wondering if he would like to exchange his bat with Savant. Captain of Delhi, Abhishek Kapoor. Must be really happy with the start. The defending champions is always a big, huge responsibility to start big. That should be a no ball. That's another gift for Savant Premi. 5 runs and a free hit.
That caught the batter by surprise, but yet again Mumbai Aces lacking discipline with the ball. They've not been tidy this morning. That will be given a no ball at some point in time. It was the full delivery above waist height. Savant has raced to 27 and 8. Not a bad toss to lose if you're Delhi Titans. It's a lovely Saturday morning, particularly for Delhi.
They're checking for that no ball. The first look, it seemed that it should clearly be a no ball, Mikhail. And Savant Premi So surprised by the decision, rightly so. He wants to check that.
I guess it's a straightforward decision there. Wonder what really deny the umpires from giving that a no ball. It was full and almost head height. You call that a hand-to-head kind of a ball, and Savant Premi's rightfully asked for that. Oh yes, he was in an awkward position, did well to get some bat on it. That isn't even a short delivery.
Yeah, reminder that the ball did not bounce before the impact came here.
Yeah, you've got to get on with the game here. It's a straightforward no ball there. They'll have a free hit on offer as well. And that right arm will certainly be outstretched at some point in time. Runs coming thick and fast. Delhi turning destructive. There it is finally. Savant Premi says, now's my moment. He'll be licking his lips.
11 of the one ball that has been bowled so far in this fourth over. Be interesting to see what Delhi Titans would be targeting as a total at the end of 10 overs. The way the openers have started destructively, must be aiming at between 130 to 150 minimum. Free hit. Could not middle that. Will be just a single.
A lot of cricket lined up this morning. Remember, we have 3 matches in a day. It's the T10 format, Season 6. Delhi Titans, the defending champions, on display. So it's red versus blue. Mumbai Aces being led by Sharad Kelkar, who's standing at point. Yeah, just throwing the kitchen sink at this one, going hard at it. You have 10 wickets in hand. You're almost 4 overs done. You have the license now to just go for everything and anything, Savi.
And knowing the kind of batters that really have, with Asgar Khan, Abhishek Kapoor, batters who can hit big sixes, the dream-like start for Delhi. 57 already of the 21 balls that have been bowled so far. Driven beautifully, but there is a long off. It will be just a single.
Spoke about the batting lineup here for Delhi Titans, and I'll not be surprised you'll see quite a few batters padded up. You have Abhishek Kapoor padded up. I'd like to see Asgar Khan as well padded up. And there's one behind him as well. There Asgar, he's standing. He's padded up as well. Good move. You've got to have floaters. That's the best delivery I've seen this morning. Just back of the length, the perfect 6 to 8 meter length. And not much room to cut. A lot of thinking to be done here for the Mumbai Aces.
And of course, we have the Raheja brothers. Very good all-rounders for the team. Well-balanced side, this Delhi Titans. Single to end the over. That's a good comeback by Hardev Singh. After 4, it's 59 without loss.
A terrific start here by Delhi Titans, put into bat, and the openers have delivered. In game number 1, they've set the tone for what's promising to be very fine cricketing week ahead. Runs galore on a surface that did look a bit helpful early on for the bowlers, but Mumbai Aces have not found that radar early on with the ball. They'll be feeling the heat in these conditions where already it's getting a little sweltery as well. Praveshlal Yadav 26 in 15, Savant 29 in 10. The unstoppable Delhi Titans have certainly put the markers on Mumbai Aces.
And remember, in the interesting conditions of ACB, the batting side can choose another over between the 3rd to the 10th over. That can be the power play over to maximize the batting conditions. And looking at the way Delhi have begun their innings, they will wait. They will wait towards the very end for that power play over. Once again, Manav Verma, the stunt man for Mumbai.
Catch it!
In the slot, catch it is the call. That's a good effort. The ball probably bounced right before the fielder, but 100 marks for the effort.
A great commitment. Wonderful commitment in the deep. Never easy. The ball's dying on you. You need to bring that second line of defense as a fielder. That's Rakesh Yadav. All have nicknames on the back of their jerseys, popularly known as Raka. Tossed up, picked up. One bounce, that'll go to the square leg boundary. Savant is dishing out a flurry of hits to the fence this morning. And he's looking really good as Delhi Titans are capitalizing on the good run of form of both these openers.
What a shot this is. Having full awareness of the field, pierce the fielder right in the gap between the two fielders. And Raka, mere spectator this time. Savant Premi has rushed on to 33 of just 11 balls, playing at a strike rate of 300. Looks focused. Played late and just for a single.
Yes, Savant very diminutive in his frame, but certainly packs a punch with the bat. Really like the way he's batted and approached this innings. Manav Verma has just pulled things back, has slowed proceedings down. What a start in this game one. Tossed up, picked up, gets the leading edge, cries of catch it. Somebody will have to go for it. That falls right in the middle as the batters will come back for the second. So everything going Delhi's way at the moment.
Still looking for the first wicket, Mumbai. We are almost at the halfway stage in this innings, and 67 is the partnership for Delhi Titans. Couldn't have asked for a better start from their opening batters. In the same area. One bounce right in front of the fielder, but the batters will come back for the 2 runs. So 69 is the score now. With more than 5 overs to go, I think we are looking at a target of about 150, Mikhail.
Yeah, I'd want to believe somewhere around 125, 130 in this 10-over contest would come in handy on the surface, because the ball's really not coming onto the bat as nicely as it should be for a batter. But they've done well for the start. And I like the running, one for the shot, one for the throw. Keep the pressure on the fielders in the deep. Final delivery of over number 5. Cut away. Beats the fielder at point. That's racing away, and that'll clatter into the boundary cushion through end over number 5 with the boundary. This has turned out to be a very good over. 14 runs coming off it. Delhi Titans right on top in this innings. 73 for no loss.
Gosh, what a rollicking start. The Delhi Titans have raced away to 73 for no loss. Savant Singh Premi, what an inning so far, and we are used to seeing Tiger do well as well. Now it's going to be Abhishek Verma. Can he work his magic? But talking about magic, someone who wants to work his magic later in the day when he turns up for Chandigarh Mavericks and will work his magic here in the commentary box. With me is Anuj Khurana. Anuj, a warm welcome. Good morning. What a start, man.
Very good morning, Nishad, and thank you for such a kind welcome. That's the kind of start a defending champion would like to have. And from the word go, from the very first ball, Savant Singh Premi started off with a 6. What a kickstart of ACB season 2026. And the platform is set. 73 runs in 5 overs. The boundaries are not short. But when these two batters are in such a form, they are just smashing it out of the park. It's all up to Abhishek Verma now. Very decent bowler. Varies his pace. Let's see if he can get the first wicket, which his team is badly in the need right now.
Absolutely. Here he goes. And Savant to face. Savant's been a revelation today. He's hit that really high in the air. That's going to fall in no man's land. So living a little dangerously, but it's paying off. It's a high risk, high reward kind of innings by Savant. And Abhishek, this is what he does, doesn't he, Anuj, wherein he varies the pace. Not very easy to hit him.
Absolutely. He will bowl an out pacer. He can bowl a bouncer as well. This time, a quicker one. He has that cricketing brain. He knows what to bowl to, what batsman. And so far, everything is going well for Delhi Titans. Even the miss hits, they are not landing in the hands of the fielders. This time, slower one. That's the kind of mindset we were talking about.
Exactly, and talking about the way Abhishek approaches his bowling, he knows that Tiger is particularly strong on the leg side, so he's managed to keep it on the off. This was the previous ball he missed. An appeal for stumping, but he's, of course, not moved his foot out of play. So Tiger has been, of course, an informed player, was a part of the Varanasi team last year, did well for them, captained them as well. A great start this year. This time outside the off, just manages to dig it out and send it towards long off for a single. So a very good and a much needed over for the Mumbai Aces, courtesy Abhishek.
Absolutely. This is the kind of over Mumbai Aces needed, because every over Delhi Titans were getting boundaries. So far, 4 deliveries, only 2 runs. And this could be the over which can bring Mumbai Aces back into the game. Again, quicker this time. Couldn't middle it. Another single. In 10 overs, just 1 over is needed for a team to make a comeback. Could this be that over, Nishad?
Absolutely, this over is worth its weight in gold. The last ball to come, he's got to finish well. Finishes extremely well, because they have appealed for a stumping and it's going to be referred upstairs. And if he sees the back of Tiger, it is going to be an incredible contribution by Abhishek Verma, just pulling things back, putting the speed breaker on a highway that was racing ahead.
Absolutely. This looks out from here. Clean work by Matta behind the stumps. Again, change in the pace. Previous delivery was a bit quicker. But Abhishek Verma, he has all these tricks in his bag. And it seems like this could be the first wicket for Mumbai Aces. Waiting for the final decision from the third umpire. And yes, finally that decision has come. First wicket for Delhi Titans has fallen at the end of 6 overs. Delhi Titans 76 for 1.
Well, Tiger returns for a well-made 36. He's given his team a fantastic start.
Shubham Matta comes to the crease. He can hit a long ball and the platform is set for him. And as mentioned earlier, there's a there's an option of floating power play, but that has to be taken between the third and seventh over. And this option lies with the batting team. And the kind of start they wanted, they got it, and now it's time for another over where only two fielders will be allowed outside the off stump. Ronak Bhinder is the bowler. He has to do what Abhishek Verma has done in the previous over. Change the pace, didn't give that much of pace to the batter. And it worked in his favor.
Great to see Shubham Matta getting a promotion today. Had really contributed to the Delhi Titans victory the last time around with his bowling. But in the absence of Vicky and Gulshan Nain, some of the others will have to really lift the side. Tiger is of course a great addition and he has made a contribution today. But there's a question for you, Anuj, now as a captain. Just wear your captaincy hat a little early today and tell us your thoughts about taking that power play over. How do you approach it? Let's just come back to that after this ball as Ronak gets ready. Can he add that Ronak to the Mumbai Aces? Starts very well. Yes, so Anuj, just tell us about the strategy with regards to that extra power play over.
Nishad, as both the batters were going well and they were hitting a clean ball. So I think the decision is right. Maybe they were waiting. If one of them gets out, the new batter comes in. This is how the first wicket fell. Tossed it up. Tiger wanted to go big. And clean work behind the stumps by Matrick. This is how the first wicket fell. These two batters have played together a lot, Savant and Ronak, so they know in and out of each other. Now it's up to Matta to go big because the platform was set, launch pad was there. But Mumbai Aces here is making a comeback.
Matta's a very smart customer. He is not only known for his game but is also known for making those strategies. So a very intelligent player will have to bring all of that in as he's walked in at number 3 to capitalize on the start provided by the openers. Ronak now will come round the wicket. Starts off outside the off stump to Shubham. A good stop there at backward point, but Matta gets off the mark. Just put the brakes on the scoring a little bit since the last 2 overs, and we'll see some of them later. On the left is Dilip Agarwal, of course, and in the center we can see Dilzan as well, ready, stylish as always.
Absolutely ready to roar, always. In the last 9 deliveries, I think only 6 runs have been scored. And remind you, Nishad, this is the batting power play. So Ronak is bowling clearly with a bowling plan, and so far he has executed it well. Again, not giving that pace to Savant, who is well set.
That's the thing about this format, isn't it, Anuj? And you as a captain know it better than any of us, is that one over can really change things, and possibly that's what's happened with that Abhishek Verma over. But they've got to be backed up by the other bowlers as well. And Ronak doing a good job so far. Matta tries to give it an almighty swing, but will only get a single, and that's what a wicket can do in this format.
Absolutely, Nishad. It's not easy for a new batsman to come in and just start hitting from the very first delivery. It looks easy, it's not easy. The pressure is on. And once you get such a start, it becomes important for the batting team as well to keep that momentum going, because in such a short format, momentum is the key. And now, after 5 overs, the momentum is with Mumbai Aces. Let's see what happens on the last delivery of the batting power play. Bowled well outside the off stump. This time, Savant managed to get a boundary, which was much needed by Delhi Titans. Slightly outside the off stump. A boundary scored on the last delivery will give the boost to the Delhi Titans camp. It's end of 7, Delhi Titans 84 for 1.
Abhishek Verma once again starts off with a wide, though. The previous over was marvelous, simply marvelous, because he only conceded 3 runs and took that important wicket. Changes his pace yet again. Anuj, when you've got a bowler like Abhishek Verma in your side, you've got to know when to use him. And Sharad today has truly used him when it mattered, and it's worked so far.
Absolutely, Nishad. Though I feel he brought in Abhishek or Ronak a bit late, he kept on going with the pacers and then the leg spinner. He's a wily customer, but Matta is also up to the mark. He has had enough. He just needs to connect and the ball just sails out of the boundary. So this is the first one from the bat of Matta, but he is capable of hitting many.
Yes, using all those hours in the gym to build that strength, coming to good effect in knocking that out of the park. Abhishek this time with a loopy delivery, sort of inviting Matta to go for it, and he's definitely given it an almighty swing. He's not happy with himself. Abhishek sets very high standards, just erred on that occasion.
Absolutely, Nishad. He knows that he has bowled a delivery which Matta would have never expected. If you are bowling it in the arc of Matta, he's throwing you out of the park. And he has definitely done that. I'm expecting a shorter delivery, a bit with the pace outside the off stump. Let's see. No, he stayed with his plan. And this is the kind of comeback you would expect from Abhishek Verma. And this is the kind of celebrations you always expect from him. A very calm and composed outside the boundary line, but on field, he's a fierce competitor.
Well, there are no retakes in the Actors Cricket Bash. What a comeback by Abhishek. Got a bit of turn, rattling the woodwork and sending Matta back to the pavilion. So Matta heads back for 8. Delhi Titans are now 2 down. Asgar Khan walks out to the middle. He was a star during the previous season of the ACB. Was possibly Varanasi's biggest contributor in taking them through to the playoffs. Walking it at number 4 today, that is the spot that he generally used to bat last time as well, sometimes at number 3, but doesn't have a lot of time in this first match to make a contribution, but has got to make the most of it. Savant at the other end is of course batting well.
Nishad, remind you, 15 balls are enough for him. He can hit 4 to 5 sixes in the remaining deliveries. He's capable of that. Similarly, Abhishek Verma is also capable of wearing the pace. This time he chose to bowl a bit quicker outside the off stump. Asgar was up to the mark and started off with a double.
Let's have a look at Abhishek getting that wicket of Matta. Very good delivery. Backed himself, got a bit of turn, and Matta just giving it an almighty swing, misses. Well, you just spoke about Asgar making his contribution, and he's knocked that one down the ground for a 6. You said 4 of 5 can clear the ground. Here's one for you.
That's what I said, and he's very much capable of doing that. Very clean hitter, very sweet timer. It doesn't go as hard as the other batters go in ACB. Sweet timer of the ball. Now the pressure is on Abhishek as well. He would like to finish his spell, maybe with a dot. He won't like to concede another boundary here because he has got the wicket of Shubham Matta. But also he has leaked away 14 runs. Again outside the off stump, short one. And Asgar was up to the mark. Another boundary for Delhi Titans. He has scored 12 in his last 3 deliveries. And 100 is also up for Delhi Titans in just 8 overs. It's 103 for 2 at the end of 8 overs. So after 8 overs, 103 for 2, Delhi Titans. Rakesh Yadav has come in to bowl his very first over of this season. Ronak Binder has bowled a brilliant last over. So is Sharad Kelkar expecting him to bowl the last over, which would be a lot of pressure on him as an off spinner? What do you suggest, Nishad?
That seems to be the thought. It's interesting that the previous over, the way Asgar attacked Abhishek Verma, maybe that had an impact on Sharad's strategy, and he thought that he will save Ronak for that last over. Quite possibly. Now Savant, only 8 runs away from the first ever half century of this season.
It sounded well. It's high up in the air. And the result is again a maximum. You were mentioning he's 8 short of his first 50 of this season. It's just 2 now. Boundary, a 6 on the very first delivery of the 9th over.
It was just stand and deliver. That's what Savant has done right through. We've seen him in numerous television series and a couple of movies as well. Just trying to bring that authority out there in the middle, and this has been quite an authoritative performance. Anuj, you've seen a lot of him. We've seen him in different tournaments, but this is quite possibly the best we've seen him play.
Absolutely, Nishad. And from the past 6 months, he's batting like a dream. He's middling it. He's timing it well. He has got that extra confidence which a batter needs. And he's playing all around the ground. A bit disappointed because he middled it, but it went straight to the fielder at gully position, and he didn't make a mistake. Unfortunately for Savant, he couldn't finish his half century, but the job well done. He scored 48 from 19 deliveries. He has given the start which Delhi Titans wanted. The bowler made the amend, bowled outside the off stump, wanted to guide it. Unfortunately, went straight to the fielder and he looked disappointed.
It's got to go. It's been a magnificent contribution by Savant. 20 balls for his 48. Well, Kailash Bhatt is out there in the middle, walking in at number 5, 109 for 3. The openers set the platform, a bit of a slowdown in the middle, but because of that start, Delhi Titans are in a commanding position. They've still got Asgar out there at the other end who can really capitalize on the next few deliveries. Maybe the thought for Kailash will be tap it, take a single, let Asgar take strike. He's already hit 12 of 3.
I beg to differ here, Nishad, because he himself packs a punch. He also hits long ball. So I don't think so that he's going to rotate the strike. He will just see the ball and hit the ball. Let's see. Rakesh Yadav with his third delivery. Kailash tried to go big. Couldn't middle it. And a bit of fumble by the mid-off. Took it very easily. And he would not like to look at the captain Sharad Kelkar because he will give him some thoughts of wisdom. This is not what you want from a fielder in such a situation.
Anuj, he will give him pearls of wisdom. Cannot mention those pearls of wisdom here on air though.
I have been at the receiving end of those pearls, this time in the air. And this time he cleared the boundary with ease. So that one little fumble by the fielder gave the strike again to Kailash Bhatt. These small things do matter at the end of the innings. And I'm sure Ravinder would not like to look at Sharad Kelkar at this time. This is a shot we were talking about outside the off stump. Easily cleared the boundary.
Small margins, that's what we talk about in a T10 format. A player gets back on strike and then manages to clear the next ball. Anyways, Raka under pressure. This time, it's going to beat long off, is it? It does. Smashed it past Ravinder at long off to get another boundary. And what a start by Kailash. Anuj, you were mentioning that he can tonk it, he can give it a mighty whack, and that's exactly the way he started here.
Absolutely. This is the kind of power performance you would like from a new batter at this stage of the innings, and Kailash is absolutely doing that for his team. So look at the stats. Kailash 12 and 3, Asgar 12 and 3. Befitting reply by the batters after the fall of wickets. This time again he tried to go big. A slow delivery by Rakesh. So a kind of mix over for him. Started off with a 6, then an important wicket of Savant. But then he conceded 2 more boundaries. It's 122 for 3 at the end of 9 overs.
covering leg. थोड़ा चल घूम जा मैट्रिक चेक करिए उसको
Well, the helmet has come off, the gloves have come off. It's the last over, and Kailash is going to face Ronak Binder. This is going to be a keen contest. Ronak had bowled an extremely good over from the other end, and then the captain Sharad opted to save him for this last over. In front of him is a mighty challenge with Kailash in form. Asgar also hitting it long, and it's going to be Kailash to face the first ball. Ooh, that stays a little bit low. A dot ball, a good start. Did take the edge.
Wise bowling by Ronak, not pitching it up. He knows that the batters are waiting for that ball which comes into the arc. Kept it out of the arc, outside the off stump. Let's see what he does here. This time, he made the mistake which I was talking about. Tried to go for a wicket perhaps, bowled a bit towards the batsman, and that was he was waiting for. In just his 6 deliveries, he has hit 2 sixes and 1 classical cover drive. So Kailash knows how to hit a long ball.
Look at the shape, the way he just held on, maintained balance and then tonked it over mid-wicket. Something to think and ponder for Ronak as he walks in to bowl the next ball. Goes a bit slingy, but that's straight down the ground, over the top. And another big hit here. The Delhi Titans are posting a mammoth total in the first ever match. Mumbai Aces opted to field first. And boy, they've got a huge challenge before them.
Nishad, anyhow, it was a risk to bowl an off-spinner in the very last over of the innings. Batters are gonna go hard. He started off well, but now the pressure is on Ronak. Let's see what he does on this delivery. Again, pulled the ball towards himself, made the amend. So 2 dots and 2 sixes. Ronak would like to finish well for his team. Projected score has gone up to 139 now. Crucial 2 deliveries for Mumbai Aces and for Delhi Titans as well. This time again, made the mistake, I would say. This is not the kind of bowling you would like to bowl in the last over. Again pitched up. This is not about taking wickets. It's about keeping the ball out of the arc of the batsman. 3rd time he made the mistake, but Kailash, he's not making any mistake at all.
Well, we all thought that Asgar will be someone who'll capitalize, but it's Kailash. The last ball of this innings. Doesn't get all of it. It's a dot ball to finish. But what a contribution by Kailash. Only 10 balls for his 31 not out, and that has powered the Delhi Titans to 140 for 3 in the first match of the ACB 2026. The defending champions are off to a rollicking start. It has been an impressive innings. The openers set the platform. A bit of a slowdown in the middle, but then the cherry on the cake being put by that innings by Kailash. Anuj, it's been a phenomenal team effort.
Absolutely. They didn't let the Mumbai Aces to come back in the game. From the word go, from the very first delivery, Savant tonked the ball outside the leg stick for a 6. And then the flow, the momentum was just with Delhi Titans. There was a time, 2 overs, when Mumbai Aces tried to pull the things back, but couldn't finish the innings as they would have expected. Some words, some wisdom from the captain, Sharad Kelkar. He looks a bit disappointed by the bowling performance, but he has to believe that Mumbai Aces, they have those batters who can score these many runs.
But this is the story for you. Praveshlal Yadav with a rollicking start, 36 of 23, and then Savant Premi just falling agonizingly short of the first half century of this year, 48 of 20. Shubham Matta hit a 6 but then got out, and then in the end it was Kailash Bhatt and Asgar really maximizing on those last couple of overs.
And this is how Mumbai Aces bowled. Siddharth Sharma started off not with that kind of a decent over. He gave away 20 runs. Then Hardev Singh Zala, 25 in his 2. So it's 140 for 3. And 141 is what Mumbai has to make. We are heading back to Mikhail, who is going to interview.
Audio as well of this. Yeah, there it is. Chris Soni alongside me from the Delhi Titans. Chris, 140 for 3 अच्छा लग रहा होगा डगआउट में जिस तरह से आपने शुरुआत की है.
जी बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. फर्स्ट मैच है और सुबह अगर फर्स्ट बैटिंग आती है तो पिच थोड़ा सा गिल्ला विल्ला होता है, तो हम ये लगा था कि ज़्यादा स्कोर नहीं बनेगा, लेकिन थोड़ा टाइम हो गया, 45 मिनट्स हो गए, डिले हुआ स्टार्ट, तो पिच भी अच्छी हो गई और मतलब ये तो बहुत ही अच्छा स्कोर है।
एक चीज़ पूछना चाहूँगा, जब आपने स्टार्ट किया था ये कैंपेन और जो आपकी प्रैक्टिस चल रही थी और मैच के पहले, आपके माइंड में 140 था आपके स्टार्ट के लिए?
जी, मुझे लगा कि अगर फर्स्ट बैटिंग आएगी, विकेट गिल्ला होगा, तो शायद 140 नहीं सोचा था, 100 एंड 110, 20 ऐसा सोचा था।
आपकी बैटिंग ख़त्म ही नहीं होती। सावंत प्रेमी के बाद आए थे असगर, अभिषेक कपूर, फिर कैलाश ने आके 10 बॉल में 31 मार दिया।
अभी तो हमारे कप्तान ही नहीं आए थे, अभिषेक कपूर
हाँ।
जो ओपन करते हैं, तो उनके बिना ही इतना स्कोर बन गया है।
यू फील दिस इज डिफेंडेबल? आप लोग डिफेंड कर पाओगे 140 इन 10 ओवर्स?
डिफेंडेबल मतलब हाँ, जीत ही गए ऐसा लग रहा है मुझे। ज़्यादा ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट हो रहा हूँ, बट हाँ मुझे लग रहा है 100 एंड 110 तक मुश्किल से बनाएंगे।
डिफेंडिंग चैंपियंस, कुछ प्रेशर या बस एंजॉय
तो
करना
वो
है?
रोहित शर्मा वाली टैग लाइन थी ना,
बताएं।
डिफीट करेंगे, रिपीट करेंगे।
Chris Soni, thank you very much.
Thank
Good
you.
luck for this defense of 140. Nice talking to you. It's back to the
Thank you.
commentators. Yeah, we'll also have a quick chat with Madhav Devchake from the Mumbai Aces as well. Madhav, we'll have your perspective on this outing of yours with the ball. Decided to bowl first 140, a bit extra.
A bit of extra things, I say, because early morning game, first game, the wicket was bit wet, and now because of the sun, the wicket is being lovely for batting. And 140 is the score. Savant played very well, and other players also played very well. बहुत अच्छा खेला इन्होंने, and एक पूरा साल हम लोग इस टूर्नामेंट की राह देखते हैं।
हाँ जी।
दिलीप सर हैं जो हमको ये खेलने का मौका देते हैं, सब लोग को साथ में इकट्ठा आने का मौका देते हैं, और हम लोग एक्साइटेड होते हैं कि हम लोग प्रैक्टिस करें, मेहनत करें। बच्चों ने बहुत प्रैक्टिस किया है, लड़कों ने बहुत अच्छी प्रैक्टिस की है। डिफेंडिंग टीम को के साथ हमारी पहली मैच है, तो प्रेशर तो है थोड़ा सा, बट 140 स्कोर अच्छा स्कोर है खेलने के लिए। एंड मुझे पूरा विश्वास है मेरे टीम पर, जितने भी प्लेयर्स हैं उन्होंने प्रैक्टिस की, अच्छी प्रैक्टिस की है, और ये टोटल मुझे अनचेजेबल नहीं लगती।
बस
हो सकता है
ज़रा ट्रिकी हो जाता है 10 ओवर के फॉर्मेट में।
अच्छा स्कोर है, वही मैं कह रहा हूँ कि 14 रन्स पर ओवर थोड़ा मुश्किल है, बट क्रिकेट ऐसा खेल है, आप कुछ बोल नहीं सकते। कभी कभी आपका अच्छा प्लेयर कुछ ज़्यादा अच्छा खेल जाता है, जिससे आप एक्सपेक्टेशन नहीं रखते हो वो खेल चल जाता है, जिससे एक्सपेक्टेशन से वो जल्दी आउट हो जाता है। सो क्रिकेट इज़ अ वेरी फनी गेम, यू नो, एंड लेट्स होप फॉर द बेस्ट।
What's more easy?
Sorry?
What's more easy, acting or batting?
See, it's my first love, so what I'll say is batting is easy.
ठीक है Madhav, all the very best. We
Thank
hope
you,
you
thank you so
overhaul this target from Delhi Titans and register your first points. Good luck in this chase.
Thank you, thank you, thank you so
Right,
much.
Madhav Devchake from the Mumbai Aces in conversation with me. It's over to Anuj and Nishad.
Thank you so much, Mikhail, and great to hear from Krish and Madhav. Of course, Madhav, very confident. It's a long journey ahead, a big total, a mountain to climb. But on the other side, you can also say that Delhi Titans have sort of said that this is a track, if you apply yourself and really get going from the get-go, then nothing is impossible. Of course, 140 for 3, a big total, and what a start. Remember, Delhi Titans are, of course, the defending champions. They had a slow start to the season the last time around, but haven't wasted time to begin the ACB 2026, and this was the beginning. A beautiful cover drive. The first ball was in fact hit for 6, but then you had Tiger in form alongside Savant Singh Premi on top. Tiger is known to clear the front leg and then try and attack and swing his arms, and that's exactly what he did. With those slog sweeps as well, when the slow bowlers were brought in, Tiger unleashing that array, that variety of shots that he has. This time a sweep behind square. Another one just over mid-wicket, but it was actually fielded very well there by Rakesh Yadav, I beg your pardon. Even waiting for the ball, trying to cut that late. This is what really stands out about the Actors Cricket Bash. And then Abhishek Verma, with the score really going at a fair clip, he comes in, varies the pace and gets Tiger out. That over was phenomenal, where he just conceded 3 runs and got a wicket. But Abhishek later was smashed for a 6 by Shubham Matta. Was a bit of drama as well as Shubham was castled the very next delivery. It was a great comeback by Abhishek. And one felt that maybe Mumbai Aces were plotting a comeback here. But the Delhi Titans put paid to those hopes as the last two batters truly turned it on. Kailash Bhatt and Asgar really unleashing their aggression. Savant falling 2 runs short of his half century. But in the end, 140 for 3, a big total to start things off for the Delhi Titans. Well, talking about the bowling, well, if you're a Mumbai Aces supporter, look away. Not a lot to really celebrate. And Abhishek Verma was the pick of the bowlers, of course. 2 wickets for his 22 runs, and in fact, he conceded only 3 in his first over. 5 dot balls, the most bowled by a Mumbai Aces bowler today. Well, the Mumbai Aces need 141 to get off to a victorious start. We are taking a short break and will be back with the Mumbai Aces run chase. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back to the opening day of Actors Cricket Bash. This is the first match between Mumbai Aces and Delhi Titans. And Delhi Titans have posted a mammoth score of 140. Mumbai Aces will come to bat now and they will have to chase 141 to begin their campaign with a win against the defending champions. Still a batting by the Delhi team. A team effort, a combined effort with Savant Premi leading the front. Good contributions by Asgar Khan as well. But if Mumbai repeat the same blueprint that Delhi have given to them, go crazy right from the word go, then this could be a chaseable total. They've got batters who can hit those big sixes. Got a batter in the commentary box as well. Actor, cricketer and a commentator, Anuj Khurana, who will be in action later today. Welcome, Anuj.
Thank you so much, Savi. It's a big mountain to climb for Mumbai Aces, but they have to believe that they can definitely do this. And as per the history, this tournament can be titled as a high-scoring tournament because it's all about hitting those big boundaries. Matrick Thakkar, Siddhant Mule, they are very much capable of hitting the ball very hard. But it's all up to them now. They need to have a good start. They need to lay a foundation for the batters to come in. Whereas Delhi Titans would like to tighten the grip from the word go. And Abhishek Kapoor, he knows how to do that.
Mystery bowler Abhishek Kapoor, won't be wrong to say. His 2 overs are going to be very crucial for Delhi.
I'll be amazed if he bowls today. He bowls well, but I think he's gonna pass the batting to his other bowlers for today at least. And it seems like it's going to be Tiger who will start the proceedings with the bowling as well as he did with the batting.
All-rounder for the team, Tiger. Plays across the country, many leagues, a different franchise, different teams, and shows his passion towards this game of cricket always. And thanks to leagues like Actors Cricket Bash, It's not at all an easy task to bring together all the players from the music industry, from the film industry, and display this showcase of the passion towards the sport, which is considered a religion in India. And this partnership between the cinema industry and cricket is what makes it an amazing season of Actors Cricket Bash. Here we go. It's chase time. And what a start. The start that Mumbai needed. First ball off the boundary.
Matrick is a very sweet timer of the ball. And he's proving it from the word go. Pitched outside the off stump. He was up to the task. A sweet cover drive to start off his innings. This is how it happened. Pitched up. Just a lofted drive to start the proceedings with a 4.
Square of the wicket this time, but there is protection. If you look at it, Anuj, it's a required run rate of about 14 runs per over. And the way Delhi began their innings when they were setting up the total, the first 3 overs went for about 48 runs. So if Mumbai can have the similar kind of start in the power play overs, the first 2 overs of the run chase, then we are on for a very interesting contest.
I'm hoping for the same. The start is important. Tiger with his third delivery. Vedant Mule just pushed it towards the off stick. Happy to rotate the strike as of now. Maybe he would like to take a bit of time, couple of deliveries, and then he knows that he can make this happen. So far so good for Delhi Titans. Just leaked away 6 runs in first 3 deliveries. Mumbai would like to get another boundary or 2 in this over. Matrick trying to go hard, but this time straight to a very safe fielder, Shubham Matta, one of the finest in Actors Cricket Bash. He bats well, he bowls well, and when he's on the field, he's lightning quick.
It'll be important. Those outfield catches, saving those extra runs. That's a department where Mumbai Aces lacked a little bit. Leaked away a few runs due to misfield. Delhi would not like to repeat that. Left hand, right hand combination. Always very interesting. That was timed well, but straight to mid-off. Mid-on. Matta.
Matta, thank you for proving me right on the very next delivery. So now the pressure is definitely on Siddhant. 2 or 3 dot deliveries. The batter comes under immense pressure. And then they try to go for a hoink. But the kind of cricket Siddhant plays, he's a calm-headed human being as well. Or outside the off stick. Got the boundary he would like to have. A boundary to finish the over. Mumbai Aces 11 for 0 after 1 over.
Plenty of batting to come for Mumbai Aces and some good hitters, big hitters in that batting lineup in form of Sharad Kelkar, Abhishek Verma. Harsh Chaudhary can also hit the ball big, and Siddharth Sharma, the tall individual. For him, the boundary ropes will be very small.
Absolutely. If Sharad Kelkar also gets going, no boundaries are bigger for him. And I'm sure you have seen it across the league, Savi. But for now, this task is up to Matrick and Siddharth. They've got a decent start. 11 for no loss in 1 over. but the asking rate was 14 when the over started. And by each passing delivery, this asking rate gonna shoot up very quickly. So they need to keep the momentum going in every over. They can't afford to have one or two overs where the runs are not coming and then this asking rate would reach around 18 or 19. And that's not easy in any format of the game. Shubham Matta it is to start his very first over of this season. And he starts off well. But those arms of umpire signals, it's a wide.
That's a promising start by Matta. He has shown that he has the pace and he is hitting the right lengths. And if he can control the flow of runs in the beginning, then it could be curtains for Mumbai in this opening match. Right on the money. Direct hit could have been a problem for Matrick Thakkar, but safely negotiated here.
Seems like Matta has come with a plan of bowling short outside the off stump. The previous delivery wasn't that wide, but this time he made the amend. A decent start from him. And this is a customary thing, Savi, you will see throughout this season, Matrick Thakkar changing his bats. He carries a lot of bats and he likes to keep changing them, even he middles it. We have seen this trend from so many seasons, and good he's continuing with that trend. Siddhant on strike now. Tried to go hard. Matta is not giving them that much room to freeze their arms. Good start by Shubham Matta and Delhi Titans as well.
Too much pace for Mule this time. Wanted to clear the mid off, but straight to the fielder. Dot balls is what Delhi will be extremely happy with in this last over of the power play. Picked up in the air and clears the fielder. One bounce and a much needed boundary for Mumbai.
Shubham Matta is not looking happy with the fielder. He's asking the captain to change him. He himself sets a high standard of fielding. Perhaps expects the same from everyone who is on the field. This is how the ball went towards the boundary. This time a bit towards the body of Siddhant Mule. And he just went hard at it. Fielder could have done well here. It seems like this time Siddhant Mule has changed his bat. That's the luxury these batters have, carrying multiple bats. A bit of pressure on Matta as well now.
Played late, picked up and another boundary. It looks like the change of bat has changed fortunes for Mule this time. 10 of the over. Shubham Matta had begun this over with a lot of discipline. And this was not a bad ball either, but this was played really well by Siddhant.
Absolutely, but this time he tried to bowl a slower delivery. Missed his line. And remind you, Savi, he's bowling in power play. Only two fielders are allowed outside the circle. So definitely all the bowlers who are bowling in power play are under a bit of extra pressure. And when they know the batters are going hard, that pressure just mounts up. Another one down the leg. Another wide. So it's even Steven, would you say, Savi, 22 for none. Chasing 140, hasn't lost any wicket. They got the batting power.
One more boundary of this over, Anuj Bhai, and it will be exactly as per the required run rate. Knowing that they have the batters, they have the power hitters, Mumbai Aces would like to preserve this first wicket. What a ball. Good comeback. Adjusted his length this time, Shubham Matta. And Siddhant could not give him the direction that he wanted to.
That's the kind of comeback you would expect from a player of caliber of Shubham Matta. Changed his line, changed his length. Siddhant tried to go again too hard on the delivery. Couldn't connect. Important delivery for Siddhant and as well for Matta as well. He would like to finish the over well. He has leaked away 11 runs. This time he pitched it up. Siddhant Mule tried to go down the long on and very well fielded. The change which Matta asked has worked. Matta has finished off well. It's 23 for none after 2.
शाबाश ज़्यादा बकलब करेंगे लेकिन इसको भूल जाएंगे आगे बकलब करेंगे इसको
23 without loss, Mumbai Aces at the end of power play. Chasing 141. The required run rate, as we can see right now, has already climbed up to 15. But Siddhant Mule and Maitrik Thakkar, very capable batters for Mumbai, and they have got some power hitters to come, so they would back themselves.
And here comes the spin wizard, Asgar Khan. He knows how to bowl under the pressure. He knows how to take wickets. He knows when to get the dots for his team. A very experienced cricketer, has featured in every season of Actors Cricket Bash. He used to play along with Varanasi Warriors, represents Bhojpuri team in Celebrity Cricket League. Bit of easy task for him. He just doesn't have to leak so many runs in this over. But he's far more capable than that. And as expected, started off with a decent delivery outside the off stump, as per his field.
Siddharth Sharma, also a very capable batter, yet to come. Flexing those muscles currently, stretching a little bit.
I'm sorry, Savi, but that's the old thing. Bowler getting tonked for runs, and then they try to show off their injury. I saw him limping in the field as well after getting scored for 20 runs. And remind you, this is Actors Cricket Bash, so you can't question their acting. I'm not sure whether he has injured himself or not, but after his very first over, I saw him limping because he went for 20 runs in the first over.
Must be walking near his captain. Good start by Asgar Khan. 2 singles to begin this over. Made room but could not find gap this time. Siddhant Mule a little frustrated that he's unable to hit those big shots for which he has been sent.
Something's gonna happen now. Just 2 runs in first 3 deliveries. Tried to go hard. Tried to slog sweep Asgar Khan. But he knows. He reads the minds of the batsman very well. He has all the variations you can expect from an off spinner. He bowls carom delivery. He takes off the pace, bowls quicker. So it's not easy to hit him out of the park.
Maitrik, he was kept off strike for a bit now. Pulled it in the air and what a catch. Some of the best catching that you will see in Actors Cricket Bash. And Mumbai Aces have lost their first wicket.
It seems like Savant Premi wants to write down his name on everything which is happening on the field. He has batted brilliantly, and now this catch wasn't easy. He was deep there on the boundary and just with one hand. And look at the elation on his face. Absolutely brilliant start for Delhi Titans and Savant Premi, who is leading the charge. Exceptional.
So Matrick Thakkar going back after scoring 8 runs. Mumbai Aces have lost their first wicket.
Abhishek Verma, the new batsman, come on the crease. Very capable batsman, very stylish batsman. The task is not easy, but he likes to do difficult things. He has done that with the bowl. Can he do this with the bat as well? He's facing Asgar Khan, who has just taken a wicket. Again, up to the mark. That's the kind of over Abhishek Kapoor would like to have from Asgar Khan. Just gave away 4 runs. 27 for 1, Mumbai Aces.
So 27 for 1, Mumbai Aces chasing a total of 141, and after every slow over, the required run rate is climbing. The pressure is mounting on the Mumbai Aces. Siddhant Mule has spent decent amount of time in the middle. He would love to go big now. Joining him is Abhishek Verma. He has arrived thanks to Asgar Khan. What an over that was. In the context of this match where 140 odd runs were scored in the first 10 and the run chase also started well, he gave away just 4 runs and picked up a wicket. Shivam Matta will continue from the far end. Top edge and good effort by the third man, but here's a much needed boundary.
That's the kind of luck Mumbai Aces and Abhishek Verma would need if they need to chase down this total. Outside the off stump, Abhishek wanted to go over the point fielder. Couldn't middle it. But we have to say it was a good effort by the fielder who was fielding at third man position. Reached there, couldn't time his jump well. And unfortunately, the ball went towards the boundary.
Abhishek Verma, a lot of you know him as Aditya Bhalla from the daily soap Ye Hai Mohabbatein. Once again, struggling to middle the ball. Will be just a single, and now it will be interesting to see how Siddhant Mule approaches the innings. He's already spent a good enough time, played 11 balls. Now is the time to go big.
I like this decision by Abhishek Kapoor. He went ahead with his prime bowler. He wants to finish the game here itself, not leaving it till the end. He knows one more wicket here can close the deal for him. Again, Siddhant Mule is trying to go too hard on the delivery, not trying to middle the ball and not playing as per the merit as well. Just trying to go too hard, trying to clear the boundary on every delivery. And by doing this, he's adding pressure on himself only. He has scored 17 though from 12 deliveries. But that's not the kind of Siddhant Mule Savi we are used to watching. He times ball very neatly. As of now, we haven't seen them doing that.
What a ball. This is proper test match bowling by Shubham Matta. His first ball went for a boundary. The bowler was a little unlucky, but this is the reason why Abhishek Verma is here. Maitrik Thakkar, he had started well. This wicket should go to Savant Premi, the fielder. It was going for a maximum, but Savant Premi with an unbelievable catch.
Again, short of length delivery, not giving any room to the batters. Matta knows that they want to go big. They need a boundary or two in every over. And let's talk about the catch which Savant Premi took. I think he's already there in that contenders list for the best catch of the tournament. We will see many more. Perhaps not as good as this one, but this catch will definitely will be there in that list. Last delivery of the spell of Shubham Matta here. Outside the off stump. Maybe not the last one. He has to reload. Wide outside the off stick. And here comes the signal by the umpire.
Still a great over by Shubham Matta. Just 8 of it. And required run rate has gone up to 17 now for Mumbai Aces. Savant Premi also in that contender list of performer of the match, the player of the match. Exceptional batting and the catch to top it off. In the air. Fielder coming under it. And well judged, well taken catch by Karan Raheja. So Siddhant Mule, he was struggling and finally he'll have to go back. Mumbai Aces are struggling here. 35 for 2 now at the end of 4 overs.
This is why Kapoor got Shubham Matta to finish his spell. He wanted another wicket. And boy, oh boy, Shubham Matta absolutely delivered that. Finished his spell with a wicket. Bowled well. Gave away 20 runs. And we can say end of misery for Siddhant Mule. It's 35 for 2 Mumbai Aces. Struggling.
Mumbai Aces still 106 runs away for the first victory. And they need them in 6 overs. Rakesh Yadav is a new batter. Also a very capable batter. It is interesting that he has been sent ahead of captain himself. And Asgar Khan gave away just 4 runs in his first over. Took the wicket of Maitrik Thakkar. He's back into the attack. That's swept well. And Abhishek Verma begins the over with a boundary.
You can't bowl loose deliveries to Abhishek Verma. He sweeps well. This time down the leg side, Abhishek Verma was up to the task. Swept it where there was no fielder. Started off the over with a boundary. But they need many more in this over, otherwise it will be too little too late for them. Slowed it down. Slowed it down. Didn't give any pace to the batter. And that's what experience can do.
Rakesh Yadav, also known as Raka, is a new batter. He'll have to imagine that Asgar Khan is Chacha Chaudhary.
Savi, you and your these crazy little things. Big appeal. Chance of a run out as well. Direct hit would have been curtains for Raka. Asgar Khan signaling to his captain. Let's take a review. Unfortunately, there is no DRS available in this tournament. Very first game for everyone. He plays a lot of those tournaments where DRS is available. It was a close call, but on this league, you have to be satisfied with the decision given by the umpire. In a single delivery, Delhi Titans created two opportunities, both denied, one by the umpire, one by the stumps. There was no direct hit.
Made room for himself, but could not middle it this time, Abhishek Verma. It'll be just a single. Mumbai Aces need at least two boundaries, two big hits every over now.
Mumbai Aces need a Sabu here now to donk the ball, to clear the boundary. This is that appeal. Looked close from here. And then that direct hit. Look at that. Asgar Khan signaling. Let's take a review. Again, very well bowled. Flighted. He knows what batters are looking for. But he's not giving any ball in the slot of the batters. And this task is becoming difficult after each passing delivery. The asking rate has reached to 19. Again down the leg side, well kept. Abhishek Verma missed the opportunity this time. So far the over has been going well for Asgar Khan. He just need to finish well. And his job would be done for this match.
Making some field changes for the last ball of his spell, Asgar Khan. Half chance, good effort, but he'll end over with a single. At the end of 5, Mumbai Aces 45 for 2.
At the halfway stage, the ask is steep. Two batters back in the dugout and two prolific hitters indeed in Maitrik Thakkar and Siddhant Mule. Some work to do, but they don't have much time to settle in. All they need to do is just go all out at the bowling at this stage. Mumbai Aces, after conceding 140 in the first 10 overs. Alongside me, Nishad Pai Vaidya, as Delhi Titans right now have a good grasp of this game.
In complete command and control of this match, the defending champions, and Abhishek Pandey, a good time to come into the bowling attack, especially when your team is almost there. Interesting interview in the mid-innings break where you spoke to Krish and he said, "Lagbhag jeet hi gaye," to translate for our viewers. He just believed his team has won the match. Anyways, Abhishek to start. Oh, it's a good ball to start. Squaring up the other Abhishek, his namesake, with that one. A leading edge and a single. It just seems to be another start. It's almost as if Mumbai Aces have carried on from where they left the previous year, where it was really a forgettable season for them. And just by choosing to bowl first, one felt that maybe they could start well, but hasn't been the case.
They've bowled well, got to admit that, Shad. Simply because when Delhi Titans were put into bat in the first 3 overs, they hammered 44 runs with all 10 wickets intact. Mumbai in the chase after 3 were 27, having lost that first wicket. And in fact, after 5, have just managed 46. Time and again, we keep saying in the T10 format, the batters will turn it on. But you've got to admit the bowlers win you games in these formats. And the lengths this morning that the Mumbai Aces have stuck to has been very, very good. Don't make no mistake, you're chasing 140 in 10, so you're already on the back foot.
Oh, absolutely, and completely agree with your point when it comes to the bowlers winning you tournaments. And that's the thing, right? Batters can win you matches, bowlers win you tournaments. For the last year, when Delhi Titans won, it was Krunal who did extremely well for them. Been lofted towards long on for a single. Matta very tidy in the field. So just coming back on that point, Delhi Titans were able to win last year courtesy their bowling, which was extremely strong, led by the bowler of the last tournament, Krunal Patil, who's in the Jaipur camp this year. Oh, a loopy full toss. It's a gift, and it's been smacked away over square leg by Rakesh for a 6. And with that hit, the 50 is up for the Mumbai Aces. It's taken a long time. Just didn't get a hold of that one, the bowler. A good comeback to finish the over. 6 gone. It's 54 for 2, Mumbai Aces.
Super Saturday, we're coming to you live from the Air India Sports Club here in Santa Cruz. Day 1, match 1 of the 6th season of the Actors Cricket Bash. What a wonderful endeavor by the founder Dilip Agarwal. Year after year, he's raised the bar and giving an opportunity to all cricketers and all actors who really find a way of life through the sport as well. And they certainly lift their game and the standards with every passing year. In command, the Delhi Titans, after getting 140 with the bat, they've taken some spectacular catches in the deep. Savant Premi pulled off an outrageous grab in the deep. They are right now riding on a sea of confidence. You could sense a spring in their stride.
One Bazala, known for bowling well. Well, does he manage to get a wicket? No, he doesn't. Gets a miscue from Abhishek. Mikhail, do watch out for One Bazala. Can bat well, bowl well as well. And Wanba is his nickname actually, known for his Garba contribution on social media. Runs a Garba studio up in Rajkot. So can make you really dance to your tunes as well.
I wouldn't mind some Garba. Some point in time. Yeah, nicely cut away. And that's going to be 4. Had a lot of pace on that one. He was slashing hard. You talk about individuals. You spoke about Krunal Patel and Patel. Left-arm spinners have become such an important weapon here in the T10, T20 format. But what really stood out this morning to me was the way Abhishek Kapoor set his field for batters. For Maitrik Thakur, when he was opening the innings, he had a long off in place, knowing that's his strength area in the V. So he plugged that gap and told Maitrik, now try something different if you have to get to 140. They play so much of cricket in and around, with and off and against each other. You've got to read players and their games as well. Abhishek has captained well this morning.
Oh, absolutely. And they play through the year across various tournaments. And we also know about the Boxy Boys. Sharad, of course, mentioned it at the toss. And it's an initiative that's more than 2 decades long. Holding his line just outside the off stump there, one bha. It's a different kind of Navratri at the moment, not the Navratri where, you know, not the Navratri that's known for the Dandyas and the Garbas, but it's still apparently peak season, but Vanbha is here so that he can contribute in the Actors Cricket Bash. This time just losing his line a touch. It's a wide down the leg side.
Length so important, Nishad. Mumbai, when they were bowling early on, were too full. But you look at the lengths this morning by Delhi Titans, they've just kept it around that back of the length, that hard length area. They've not allowed the batters to free their arms. There again goes for that false shot, half-hearted appeal behind the stumps. A bit of frustration there for the batter, and that could be creeping into the dugout as well, because now this chase is slowly getting out of hand here for Mumbai Aces.
If it wasn't already, the required rate is now 25 and over. I think that's something you can only achieve on a PlayStation or on the computer.
Absolutely, Nishad. Fuller delivery, gets stuck underneath this one, gets a lot of height and distance too. Finally, Abhishek breaks the shackles with a home run. They'll need more of it, Mumbai, if they have to get close. Good finish to over number 7, 67 for 2. Eighteen legal deliveries left. Just a spinner. You get to see spinners making an impact. Mumbai Aces slowed down the proceedings with a couple of slow bowlers. Some off spin here. The batter will have to fancy his chances, knowing that he can hit it with the turn. So you'll have long on, deep mid wicket and deep backward square leg.
Oh, that's a good start. Very good start. By the way, his Instagram bio says that simplicity is the ultimate sophistication, and maybe this ball was an example of that. Just simple, holding on to his line, very close to the batter.
You've done a lot of research, Nishad. Looks like you're quite a grammar as well.
Have to be in this modern era. At a time when we are so digitally connected, but yes, sometimes it does consume a lot of your time.
Is it true that if you stay digitally connected, you remain socially isolated sometimes?
Yes, absolutely. You should know that balance is the key, just as it is while batting or bowling. Good start there, though, by Kunal. Abhishek. Pace. Beautiful inside-out shot for 4. Well, Abhishek Verma is one of the players to watch out for, because when he bats and he gets going, he can dish out these classy shots right out of the textbook.
Find me a better shot this morning. Everything right about it. Good use of his feet, got to the pitch of the ball, accessed the gap beautifully in the deep, split the fielders. He's fighting a lone battle at the moment. Another tossed up delivery, cries of catch it, similar shot, similar result. Another exquisite fall through the covers. Back-to-back boundaries here for Abhishek.
Really classy, really classy. Just getting to the pitch of the ball and smashing it over cover. Abhishek Verma earlier in the day started off by bowling a very good over. Now when it's almost a hopeless case for his team, just trying to get some runs, maybe get that momentum. Remember, it's only the first match of the season. Goes for the reverse sweep, a big appeal, but the umpire is unmoved. Kunal was convinced. He was absolutely convinced that Abhishek had hit that one.
The do look at the umpire with a sense of astonishment and disbelief. They believe something was on the way, and it looked like it had taken something on the way to the wicketkeeper, who's taken a very good catch, I must admit. Brilliantly done. Now, was there some glove? Excited was Mohammad Faisal, but nothing going their way. Tossed up, hammered down the ground, straight to long off. 10 runs of this over, 8 done. Mumbai Aces behind at this point, 77 for 2.
है यही वैसे इम्पैक्ट अभी जो अभी आ रहे हैं अंदर और असगर भाई जा रहे हैं किसकी जगह है असगर की जगह में कवर्स पे यही है ना इम्पैक्ट अभी यूज नहीं किया
The sun's shining bright here at the Air India Sports Club ground in Santa Cruz. It's out in all its glory. A gale of breeze blowing across this wonderful venue. As Mumbai Aces are playing catch-up in this chase, that's because the dominant Delhi have put on a show with the bat and now showing discipline and tidiness with the ball as well. Karan Raheja comes on to bowl. We'll see a bit of pace. And even as Karan Raheja comes in from the com box and in the com box, Nishad Paivedya makes way for Savi Srivastava. Welcome back, Savi.
Thank you, Mikhail. The Raheja brothers doing the trick for Delhi. Where Kunal is a spinner, Karan is going to try his pace. It's not all lost for Mumbai though. In this long league where the net run rate is going to be a crucial factor, they would like to go as close to the target as possible.
You make a very good point there, Savi. The net run rate becomes so important as teams come closer to each other. Flashes hard, plays the false shot. Spoke about, oh, they're pushing for the second. This could be dangerous. This could be close. A direct hit and he would have been struggling here. But Abhishek won't strike. Spoke about the two brothers, Kunal and Karan, the story of K's. Part of the folklore in Indian cinema and the series that we see on television as well.
Good that we are not a part of it, Mikhail. Otherwise, we would have had a prefix of the alphabet K in front of our name.
We would have been acting as well, Savi.
Varies his pace, Karan Raheja. There's a lot of cricket across different leagues, different formats, but this is what he loves the most. Abhishek Verma must be thinking, why did he not open the batting? Still here, spent 21 balls. Required run rate has 37. It's gone out of reach for Mumbai Aces. But how close to the target can they go? Picked up, but straight to the long off fielder, another single.
That's why sometimes you look at these competitions, you look at these 10-over shootouts, you feel it's not just about skill. Sometimes about courage, sometimes about planning. And in all of what sport involves, you talk about skill set, it's more about mindset. This is where I feel Mumbai Aces have lacked today. They've just not played to a plan or strategy. Oh, that one just way too short. That will be given a wide.
Remember, this is just the first match of the day. We have two more action-packed games coming up. 6 teams making way for Actors Cricket Bash. And 4 out of them, the top 4 teams, will qualify for the playoffs. Another slower ball. So slow that Rakesh was tempted, but he could not connect.
Yeah, that was a tease for the batter. He had played that shot much before that ball had even reached him. It's a long Saturday, Savi. I'm sure you have the morning planned with ACB. and the evening too. A lot of cricket lined up for the next 7 days, so you know your hotspot destination, the Air India Club ground here in Santa Cruz. Fan code on your OTT apps, and you can tune into some wonderful cricket on offer. Lovely delivery, just mixing it up so beautifully here is Karan. Talk about the stock delivery these days of cricketers, and in the shorter formats, it's the slower delivery. Time and again, we've seen Bumrah dish that out with so much of deception. The key lies on how well you can be deceptive with that slower ball and not too predictable. The demands are high in this format, and in this game, the ask is high for Mumbai Aces.
Three dot balls to end this over. Garhen Raheja with an over of his dreams. 9 gone, 81 for 2. 81 for 2, Mumbai Aces. Abhishek Verma playing on 35. He's a leading run scorer. Would have loved some contribution from the other batters. And Sharad Kelkar still in the pavilion. He must be wondering why he did not come earlier. One of the biggest hitters in the Mumbai Aces camp. And the team definitely missed the capabilities of Sharad Kelkar today. 81 for 2, chasing 141. Take a huge hit on their net run rate also. But Delhi, on the other hand, Mikhail, starting as defending champions.
Spoke about huge hit on that net run rate, but what about the confidence and the morale to get a pounding like this in your first game? To recover and come back in a short while. Remember, there's not much turnaround time in this format. Yeah, we see a change there in that batting card. That's because Sharad Kelkar, the captain, has walked out. This means the batter may have been retired out, and that's why Kelkar has walked out for the last 6 deliveries.
And he'll be eager to take strike. He'll get that chance now to hit big sixes, 5 balls. Can he take the team's total across 100? Legendary actor with more than 2 decades of industry experience. Hindi cinema, Marathi cinema, voiceover industry. Sharad Kelkar has done wonders everywhere. And when he hits, the ball goes faster than speed of light. Boundary to begin his innings.
It's all come a little too late in the day here for Mumbai Aces, but quite certainly Sharad Kelkar is just backing his natural instincts. Spoke about what a versatile actor he's been, what a wonderful actor. That straight drive just summed up his confidence in the middle as well. Did watch him in Taskari very recently. He put up a show there.
Another boundary. And the fans of Mumbai Aces must be wondering what was Sharad Kelkar doing so far. The game would have been different had he come to bat earlier. You mentioned Taskari. He was known as Bada Chaudhary. He's playing like one here.
Bade shots from Bada Chaudhary, if I get that right, Savi. Yeah, 2 good hits, 8 runs in 2. Slower one, nicely bowled underneath the bat. They'll steal a single, but they'll not be able to avoid the inevitable. The writing is on the wall here. Delhi Titans look good to pocket 2 points and just send the message to the remaining teams that we are here to defend the title for the 3rd time in a row.
Talk about consistency. Delhi Titans stuck to their guns. Know about their balance. Good fielding side. Captain knows how to rotate the bowlers. With be leg byes. And Sharad Kelkar will get a chance to play that last ball.
Yeah, they'll just look back at this game as forgettable outing. They'll want to erase memories quickly. They'll want to arrest the slide, correct things in the next game. They'll come back tomorrow. They'll have to come back stronger. Final delivery. It goes hard at this one. And that goes for a boundary, but does not stop the Delhi Titans from pocketing 2 points. Mumbai finish on 96 for 3 in their 10 overs. They fall short by a huge margin as Delhi Titans pocket their first win in the first game of the Actors Cricket Bash Season 6.
Massive win, 45 runs the difference between the two sides. Sharad Kelkar with a handy innings, but left it for too late. 13 of 4 balls. But what a contribution from Savant Premi and Tiger from Delhi Titans to begin their innings. Massive partnership in the beginning, and then they went going on and on. 140 is what they posted for Mumbai Aces. At the end, Mumbai Aces falling short thanks to a well bowling attack and very good fielding by Delhi Titans.
Oh yes, it's been a titanic effort by the Titans in their first outing. They've ticked all boxes. And they've looked strong across all the lines. The batters delivered right on top. They made full use of the power play. They added the finishing touches with Kailash coming in and hitting a 10-ball 31 unbeaten. And then their bowlers put the brakes, striking early. Near perfect effort here by Delhi Titans. Mumbai Aces, well, they have not been able to ace this performance of theirs. Handshakes all around, pleasantries exchanged. But it's Delhi Titans who believe that they have a cohesive unit as they dish out a comprehensive performance and a very good win. That man Savant Premi, how good was he with the bat? 48. Call him Batman with the bat and Superman in the field, taking a one-handed stunner in the deep as well. So it's been an outing where Delhi Titans will go back to the dugout, put that scoreboard on the wall and say, we've done well this morning. Mumbai Aces, well, they have to really come back strong to keep their hopes alive in this competition.
So Maitrik Thakkar, he started well, but went out for 8 thanks to that beautiful catch by Savant Premi. Rakesh Yadav was retired out, making way for Sharad Kelkar, who hit 13 of 4 balls. Good contribution from Abhishek Verma, who was not out. Played 35 of 24 balls, and Siddhant Mule struggled a little bit. 7 bowlers were used by Delhi Titans. 1 wicket each for Shubham Matta and Asgar Khan. Very economical. Asgar Khan just went for 6.5 of his 2 overs, and very good over by Raheja brothers as well. 1 each, where Karan Raheja went for just 4 runs. At the end, 96 for 3 is what Mumbai could put together in a run chase where they needed 141. So crucial 2 points for Delhi, the defending champions. They would like to make way to the playoffs very soon. Mumbai Aces, on the other hand, will have to make a comeback. Remember, every team plays at least 1 match every day. So Delhi Titans were put into bat by Mumbai's captain Sharad Kelkar. Scored 140 of 3 in the quota of 10 overs. And Mumbai Aces 96 in that run chase. Mumbai Aces needed a big start. They started well with some confident shots by Maitrik and Siddhant Mule in the beginning. But very good fielding effort and disciplined bowling effort by Delhi is what Mumbai Aces came across. And this is the catch that we were talking about. You'll see very soon on your screens. Siddhant Mule tried to play some shots, found the gap a couple of times. But eventually, Maitrik Thakkar wanted to play a big hit. Savant Premi was flying near the boundary ropes. Overall, a very good fielding effort by Delhi Titans. Did not leak extra runs. Got all the chances. Yes, there were some lucky shots, some good cricket shots played by Mumbai Aces. But towards the end, 141 was a huge total and they fell short. Delhi know that this is the blueprint that they need to follow. They have been doing that from the past 2 seasons. and they have started really well with their disciplined bowling attack. And they've got balance, they've got variations in form of different bowlers bringing in different styles. And that is the reason why Delhi Aces grabbed those 2 points that are much needed in this format. Sharad Kelkar, now he knows that probably a little bit of change in the batting order might help Mumbai Aces. We would love to see Sharad Kelkar opening the batting possibly.
Yeah, we have confirmation from match number 1 on day 1 of the Actors Cricket Bash Season 6. Delhi Titans emerged victorious with a 46-run win over Mumbai Aces. We have a couple of matches lined up, and match number 2 is loading at the very same venue in a short while from now. Chennai Marvels taking on Jaipur Royals, and we'll be coming to you live in a short while from now with this fixture. And post this game, we have another match lined up. That's match number 3. And that's Ahmedabad Lions against Chandigarh Mavericks. A lot of star power, and the star cast only gets better with some quality cricket on display as well. Just like how we saw close to 250 runs in the first match that accounted across the 10 overs. So we've seen a lot of runs and wickets too.
The players are warming up. We are in for another blockbuster of a contest. Ali Goni's side taking on Samir Kocher's side. There's Ribu Mehra on our screens, marshalling his troops from Chennai Mavericks. Chennai Marvels, they would like to start with the opening 2 points. Samir Kocher, on the other hand, a very experienced campaigner. Farman Khan is going to be captaining today. However, Samir Kocher is the icon player for Jaipur Royals. The teams are getting ready, warming up for an important contest.
Yeah, players just about warming up before match number 2. Jaipur Royals and Chennai Marvels taking on each other. To wait and watch what happened at the flip of the coin as the captains and players get ready. In an intense first match. Sun's beating hard. It tends to get a little hotter as the day progresses before we enter twilight. But what's nice to see is that nice gale of breeze blowing across the ground. Right. Just the right time to head across to the presentation area. Nishad Paivedya standing by. Take it away, Nishad.
The Delhi Titans have stormed to an amazing victory to start things off in the ACB 2026. The defending champions really roaring today on the field of play. It was a comprehensive performance. Hello and welcome to the post-match presentation ceremony of the first match of the Actors Cricket Bash 2026. It gives me great pleasure to welcome Ms. Simran Sethi, who's joining us here for this post-match presentation. We've got a couple of awards to give, and firstly, we've got the bright performer of the day. It wasn't a day for his team, but he really did well with an all-round contribution. It's time to welcome Abhishek Verma, who's the bright performer. A spell of 2 for 22, picked up a couple of wickets and conceded only 3 runs in his first over, and then also scored 35 not out. Abhishek, a great start, and we hope that you have a great season ahead as well.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Abhishek. And the player of the match, well, there were quite a few contenders from the Delhi Titans side, but one man really set things up for them, opening the batting, and that is Savant Premi. 48 of 20 balls, came really close to scoring the first half century of this year. Savant, a real great start for your team today.
Yeah, thank you so much. Our team has shown a lot of faith in me, so I'm just trying to contribute. And long tournament, it is just the first match and long way to go for Delhi Titans.
Absolutely. Now, we've seen you over the years play, but safe to say that this was possibly the best we've seen you play, really.
As I'm saying, the conditions were good and team has backed me a lot. And Abhishek, the captain, has compromised his position for me. So I'm just trying to give my best for the team.
And may you long continue to do that. It's a great start for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So Delhi Titans with a victory, starting things off here at the ACB.
Thank you, Nishad. Yeah, what an outing here by Savant Premier. And so good to see Captain Abhishek Kapoor allowing him to open the innings in his place, and he delivered. 48 and 20, an outrageous catch in the deep. And Delhi Titans summed up their outing with a powerful performance, a 44-run win over Mumbai Aces in Game 1, Day 1 of the Actors Cricket Bash Season 6. All right then, we're done with match number 1. We have match number 2 loading as the Jaipur Royals are taking on the Chennai Marvels. Ali Goni's team alongside Samir Kocher's team. That's another very good contest lined up. Stay tuned, we'll get you all the live action on the other side of a short break. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere.